shows that real power is forged from desire smoldering in the heart. While they are a sage and also a lord, no one sees them to be more than a snake. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Snook, and today we are taking a look at the very first villain coming to SH Figuarts from the Naruto line in the newly relaunched line of Naruto figures, and that is gonna be the Serpent Sage himself, Orochimaru. I am so excited for this one, guys. So in this video, guys, we're gonna take a look at everything Orochimaru comes with, also the price and where you can get him to add him to your collection. So if you wanna figure that out, stick tuned to a little later in the video and we'll go over all of that. But first, what I wanna do is go through all the photos and everything he comes with, and here he is. He looks glorious, guys. He looks so cool. And the first photo is a banger. They showed these snake arms and an entire different limb that can be attached that is not a arm or a hand or anything expected in SH Figuarts, but I just am blown away how awesome this figure is. And I might be biased. I'm a huge Sasuke fan. I love the arc of him actually getting with Orochimaru. And I'm so excited, guys, because this fills that void of, for me, everything that I wanted for the next figure. I wanted somebody new that wasn't made before because I wanted to see that and reward previous collectors as well. But also I wanted to see a villain. There were too many Narutos. There were too many good guys because I did all Team 7 from Shippuden, and then of course went into the Sasuke and Naruto, the young versions. I was kind of fearful that they were gonna go right into young Sakura. I know they did your girl dirty on that one. If they didn't, if you were excited for that one, I'm sorry, but I think this is much better. No, it doesn't mean I don't want the Sakura later, but this one is such a surprise and such a beautiful figure and such a unique character to bring to the line. So looking at this photo here, guys, like I mentioned at the beginning, here's that serpent hand. Looks fantastic. The two snakes have great detail. And then of course he's got like a grasping hand. He's got like a creepy, crazy smile. And looking at the back of the hair, this is gonna be a big thing where we're gonna keep pointing out in these photos is I believe in the back of his head, right about here, the base of his neck, there's gonna be a hinge. There is not a good look at that, and I will show you that through the photos, but looks fantastic. Here's those knees coming out that are hidden completely if they're straight. That way they can actually bend them more than 90 degrees like they do, unlike Dragon Ball where they're bulky and can usually go 90 or barely 90. These can go more than 90 degrees for the flexibility. The one question I have on this photo is the clothing right here hanging down. Is that pretty stiff or is it flexible? It doesn't really show what's going on there. I hope it doesn't impede his movement. I hope it's pretty malleable so you can move it out of the way and do everything you need to do. I think this is a banger of our first photo and I am excited to see more, so let's move on to the next one. So guys, we've got a running slash jutsu pose here of him lunging forward. Again, shows that flexibility in the knee in the lower half, so I think this is going to be kind of on par with the articulation of the Naruto line. I don't think anything's going to be out of the norm for this, but pointing out he's got a fist on this hand here. He's got the jutsu hand on his left hand, and of course a kind of a talking face. I'm not sure what this face would be, why you would use this one, because it looks like he's half talking or just having conversation. It's an odd choice for a face plate in my opinion. Guys, in the next photo here, it looks like he's about to use the summoning jutsu, which looks fantastic. So it looks like we've got that same face as before, that semi-talking face. You can see a better look at the rope that is tied to his back, and of course we've got the two flat palm hands doing the summoning. I think this looks really great. So far, this figure, the feeling that I'm getting from it is very bare bones, and I hope that reflects in the price, but it is still a really cool photo. And guys, there he is with his protege Sasuke. This is fantastic, and that figure is amazing. If you do not have this Sasuke, he is out now. He is a general release, so you can get him wherever you want, but it does show that this Orochimaru is going to be able to work for Shippuden as well. I think it's going to be like the Kakashi figure where they make the one character that doesn't change very much aesthetically and give him parts for both parts, both part 1 and part 2, or the opportunity if you want to separate those animes out, you could actually buy 2 if you wanted. But taking a look at here, he's got his serious face. He's got a light clasp hand there and a light clasp hand here. Again, another set of hands and another faceplate. Pretty cool, pretty basic. It's what we kind of expect, and no extra accessories that I see in this photo, so let's move on. Well guys, here's the photo that shows it all of how awesome Orochimaru and how different aesthetically he can be with the new faceplate with his tongue down. It looks a little glossy, makes me think there's maybe saliva on it or something like that, which is kind of cool that they went into the detail, but also really gross. And then of course his sword. Don't remember the name of his sword. It's been a hot minute since I've seen the series, so remind me what the sword's called down in the comments. But guys, this one looks fantastic. So he's got that same hand as before, that new faceplate, and of course the grasping hand to hold the sword. So it looks like we've got 3 or 4 pairs of hands, 3 or 4 faceplates, and that's kind of it with the one sword. But we do have one more photo to take a look at, so let's move over to that and maybe we get some more stuff. Wow, guys, look, taking a look at this one. In this photo, we get something that I did not expect to come in this figure. Right there, guys, for young Sasuke coming out, which is going to also be a general release coming out here soon, is going to be the curse mark face of Sasuke. This is super freaking cool that we're able to get the curse mark. That way we can transfer it over to our pre-time skip Sasuke, and that is super awesome. I love that. And to Sasuke, when he had the curse mark, is one of my favorite parts of the show. So having this face mold in Orochimaru just makes sense because he's the one that gave him the curse mark in the first place. And guys, also what this photo tells me is that just like Kakashi, Orochimaru is going to be able to be used for pre-time skip and also Shippuden. So this is a really cool opportunity to have one figure, and that way you can go back and forth rather than having 2 separate ones, or if you want, gives you opportunity to have both, which more options the better. Well guys, it's part of the video that you've probably been waiting for, and that is, let's talk about price and also how you can get them. The official translation for the English price has not been released of recording this video, but it is 7,700 yen, and that is roughly going to translate to about $75 US. The value of the yen has been dropping. Straight translation from 77,000 yen to US is about $55. They usually don't follow the trend of the yen. Whatever they price it there, what it's going to be in US. So $75 is what I expect this figure to run, and it is going to be general release, guys. So wherever you want to get Orochimaru, you can get him. Big Bad, Kappa, Entertainment Earth, your local comic book store, wherever you want to get him and add him to your collection, you can. Also, the pre-orders for this figure is going to go up June 1st, so depending on when you're watching the video, he might be available for pre-order, so you can go over and get him now. Also, he is going to be released in October of 2023, so we're going to get him this year. The wait is not long, and that is fantastic. And guys, during Tamashii's live stream on Instagram, when they revealed Orochimaru, they talked about the future of the Naruto line, and we are going to get 2 more announcements in the next month and the month following. That to me just sounds like 2 more figures going to be announced. Are we getting the Sanin? Is that the direction they're going? Leave your predictions down below. So if you don't want to miss that, definitely hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and add this channel to your collection because we're going to cover it right here on the channel. And also, guys, if you're interested in the Naruto line, I did a review on Naruto. Click on this video right here, and also YouTube will think you like this one. And guys, thank you so much for watching. I have been Snook. I'll see you in the next one.